So today we are going to see about the important and basic laws of electrical machines. So before going to understand the concept of the electrical machines, especially the working principle of the electrical machines, we should know the fundamentals or basic laws which are behind the working principle of the machine. So first I am going to explain about the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction with the help of a animation image. So what generally this Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction is focusing. So it is giving the explanations for the working principle of DC generator as well as the AC generators. So basically, all the generators are working based on the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So here the Faradays invented this law. So they named it as a Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Here we have two laws. One is Faraday's first law and another one is called Faraday's second law. So Faraday's first law states that so whenever a rotating conductor cuts the magnetic field, there will be a EMF. And simply we can say whenever a conductor is rotated in a magnetic field, there will be a EMF. So that is the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Here you see the images on the slide. So there is a permanent magnet which has north and south poles, and this permanent magnet is moved in a magnetic field left and right, and here there is a coil, and here it is a, three-tone coil, and within that coil there is a movement, permanent magnet movement, and when that magnets are moved in the magnetic field, it it cuts, that coil cuts the magnetic field of permanent magnet, and it induces a EMF in the coil. So when the magnet is moved in the left side, it develops the positive magnitude EMF, and when that magnets are moving towards left side, so that develop the negative voltage. So this forms a sinusoidal EMF. This helps to form a sinusoidal EMF. And next we can see the Faraday's second law. And in the Faraday's first law, there is no definition for the amount of induced EMF. They clearly stated that whenever a magnetic field is moved in a coil, within the coil, or whenever a coil is rotated within the magnetic field, there will be a EMF. That is the Faraday's first law. And Faraday's second law states that the magnitude of induced EMF is directly proportional to the rate of change of flux linking the coil. So here it is shown by a EMF equation n into d del pi by del t. So this is the expression for the induced EMF in a coil. So based on this expression, we can say that the EMF induced in the rotating conductor or a conductor is directly proportional to the number of conductors in the coil and the flux density, change in flux density of the permanent magnets or the electromagnets. So this is about the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So without knowing this law, we cannot understand the function of our alternator and DC generator. Thank you.